Claudia.
Okay, Claudia, I want to ask you a couple questions. What do you think about the Dodgers?
Well, I know they're definitely a staple within Los Angeles and Latino community. I feel like they have been failing though with like trying to represent the Latino community, especially with all the ICE raids. I know a lot of things that have been going on is that, from what I heard, is that they have been using like the parking lots to like, I guess, like help out ICE with like their like operations and whatnot. I know like online what was it, yesterday they were talking about how, oh no, we kicked them out, like we're not doing anything to them, but then, you know, there's just so much like misinformation, but also like they're not being straight up with what they're saying. Right. And on top of that, a lot of people that have been talking about the ICE raids and what's been going on, like there's like, I think a woman which is protesting ICE there, she was just holding up a little sign, anything offensive, and they kicked her out. You know, I even saw this one story of this man literally saying that he was trying to wear a sarape, which is like it's like a Mexican scarf. Right. And he literally, like a security guard literally told him like, you can't wear that because that's offensive. You know, and they said, oh, you can only wear something that's like Dodgers related. Right. So they've just been doing a lot of weird shit, especially with, I don't know if you're familiar with this girl named Baby Nessa. She's an artist. She sung the Star Spangled Banner at the Dodgers game. I don't know which, probably like recently. And basically like they told her, oh, you can't sing it in Spanish. She did anyways, because obviously Dodgers, you know, they're supposed to represent us. Right. She sang it in Spanish, and they literally treated her like shit after. They told her that they emailed her manager saying you never like come back here and all this bullshit, you know. Right. It's just horrible what they've been doing. So
with that being said, should Latinos support the Dodgers?
You know, it's just really hard to say that, because I know recently me and my husband were just driving over here, and when he was taking me, there's a big ass crowd of Dodgers fans right now, because, you know, I understand like Latinos love the Dodgers, but I also feel like, you know, it's just really difficult, because I understand like the importance of the Dodgers, but at the same time I feel like there is like, we need to also fight and tell them, hey, like, we love you guys, but at the same time what you're doing is wrong, and we want you to be behind us. So I'm not going to tell people don't support the Dodgers, but at least be aware of what's going on and at least speak out, you know?
So would you support a team that destroyed a community?
Honestly, I wouldn't. I mean, it's easy for me. I don't really care for sports. I don't really care for the Dodgers really that well. I know a lot of friends of mine love the Dodgers, you know? Right. So for me, I just want to feel comfortable. This is why I have my sign here, because I want people to understand like what happened on this date. Right. They like, and a lot of the people that were kicked out, they're still alive.
Okay. So for the people that don't know, Dodger Stadium is built on top of Chavez Ravine. Can you break down what Chavez Ravine is?
I can't really break down what Chavez Ravine is, but I know there were three to five neighborhoods that were basically like evicted from their homes during that time. They forcefully like cut them out of their neighborhoods. There's even video footage of the families literally being taken away by police officers during that time. They were not even giving no reparations, just, hey, you're being evicted. Right. Nothing was given to them saying, hey, you know what, we will compensate you. None of that either.
Right. So is it safe to say that Latinos should have never supported the Dodger Stadium, being that they took the land from the people that were living on Chavez Ravine, moved them out of their neighborhoods, never gave them reparations? So do you think we should have never supported them from the beginning?
I believe so, but at the same time, since I don't know much lore about the Dodgers, I don't know if it's always been like, I don't know how recently like Dodgers has been a Latino staple, you know? I'm not very familiar with it, but I would say in today's day and age, I feel like we need to have conversations like this, you know, with the Dodgers and within our community. It's like, hey, you know what? I love you guys, but you know what? This is some fucked up shit. Speak out.
Last question. Should Latinos support ICE raids?
Hell no. You should not be supporting that. If you're a Latino Trump supporter, I don't know. You're long gone. Like, there's nothing we can do for you. But no, absolutely. You don't even have to be Latino to say fuck ICE. because there's also other immigrants that aren't just Latino that are being, you know, targeted too. A lot of Haitians, a lot of like Asian communities too. Like, it's not just us. So it's like everyone should be against ICE because it affects all of our communities.
Right. I appreciate you. Thank you for the interview. All right. Thank you. You have a good one.
You too.